Students, Assalamu alaikum. Class 8 subject history, topic ruling the countryside. We discussed this lesson. In this video we are going through its questions. Question number 1 is match the following. Here is Rohitas Mahal Nij Rohiti. Village peasant cultivation of on Rohit's land, cultivation on planters own land. तो आंसर ऐसे हम लिखेंगे रोहित मीन्स पीजेंट, महल मीन्स विलेज, निज मीन्स कल्टिवेशन ऑन planters own land, रोहिती मीन्स कल्टिवेशन ऑन रोहितस land. आंसर हमने इसका लिखा रोहित पीजेंट, महल विलेज, निज कल्टिवेशन ऑन planters own land, रोहिती cultivation on रोहितस land. फिर fill in the blankets. First, growers of wood in Europe saw dash as a crop which would provide competition to their earnings. यहाँ पे आएगा इंडिगो इज ए क्रॉप जी go indigo. Now second one is the demand for indigo increased in late 18th century Britain because of expansion of cotton production. Pension of cotton production. The demand for the indigo increased in late 18th century Britain because of expansion of cotton production. Then the international demand for indigo was affected by the discovery of dash synthetic dyes. The Champaran movement was against dash indigo planters. Now question number 3 is describe the main features of the permanent settlement. Answer is the permanent settlement was a land revenue system introduced in 1793 by East India Company. Rajas and talukdars were recognized as zamindars to collect land from the peasants and pay revenue to the company. The main features of the permanent settlement are the amount paid by the zamindars to the company was fixed permanent. The Rajas were made the zamindars. Zamindars lost their right over the land whenever they failed to make permanent payment to the company. Exorbitant prices of land which zamindars had to pay the company which they failed. Fourth question is how was the Mahalwari system different from the permanent system? Question answer is here. Difference between Mahalwari system and permanent system are given below. Mahalwari system and permanent. In Mahalwari system was introduced by which one? Holt Mackenzie devised it and it came into effect in 1820. 2. Permanent settlement was brought by Lord Cornwallis in 1793. The epicenter of the system was a village. There was no such epicenter. The revenue was to be revised periodically. Revenue was fixed in permanent settlement. The charge to collect the revenue was on the village headman. The charge to collect the revenue was on the village zamindar, rajas, talukdars. Due to problems which arose with the new Monroe system of fixing revenue. Answer is the new Monroe system of fixing revenue posed two problems. The revenue demand was fixed way too high for peasants to pay. Second one is peasants were unable to pay the rent, which culminated into villages getting desert. Sixth question is why were Rohit's reluctant to grow indigo? Answer is the Rohits were reluctant to grow indigo for the below given reasons. First is they were paid very low price for it. Second one is the Rohits never saw any profit accruing from the indigo plantation. Third one is Rohits were asked to grow indigo on the fertile parts of their land by the planters, which they were apprehensive about. Now, question number 7 is what were the circumstances which led the eventually collapse of indigo production in Bengal? Answer: the collapse of indigo production in Bengal was caused by the following circumstances. First, Rohits denied producing the indigo anymore. Second one is protesters started taking place by the peasants, Rohits support by the zamindars. Third one is following the protests, the Indigo Commission was constituted by the government, which accepted the faults of the planters as and asked the planters to stop the cultivation. Fourth one is planters eventually moved out of the city. Thank you.